Hello everyone, this is Wolfblood. I am home alone, and I got very bored. So I decided to make a what if. This is not going to be the new one for today, but it's a what if. I'm bored. This is what Deku was saying. Ooh, by the way, I seen someone says Johnny Serverhead from Cyberpunk 2077. Don't have Cyberpunk. I do not know his story whatsoever. Have not played Cyberpunk yet. Ooh, water. But anyways, yes. Um, I have not played Undertale yet, but I have watched a lot of videos of Undertale. So yeah, I know about the roots, the genocide roots, and I know a little bit about Sound's backstory. Anyways, it's Papyrus is going to be Sand's little brother. Yeah, I am bringing Papyrus because can't have Sands without Papyrus. The one who hates the puns. Anyways, is, couple rules. So the magic will be base of quirks. Magic is going to be considered quirks, basically, in this timeline of the events. Since I'm doing a seance with, this is just going to prove that I am doing kinda Deku first. What the fuck? But anyways, he's with the main idea of this video. Of Deku was Sans. If you hear dogs scratching at the door, they're dogs scratching at the back door. Wait real quick, I'm heading back into my room. I'll have them in probably after I'm done. So yeah. I don't know where I'm going to end this video, so. Oh yeah, it's 9:27 right now, so. No, this might be an hour-long video. Well, might not be. But anyways. He's, back to the rules. Yeah, I was saying about there might be it with Sans. He's basically a universe hopper. He knows the timelines, aka other AUs, except for this Deku. Deku is still going to be smart. He's going to be a genius. He won't be able to beat Nezu in chess. He's not that smart, but he's smart. And Deku's going to be basically the same kid as Sans. Papyrus will be taller. I want to say instead of actually instead of Deku, he's going to be called Sans. He still has the name of Izuku Midoriya. Papyrus will be Papyrus Midoriya because I don't know what name to also call him. Papyrus will be everyone's saying Papyrus is stronger than Sans, and I do believe that, but it's kind of hard to imagine Papyrus being stronger than Sans because he's too nice. And I want to say Sans basically does have the judgment soul. Oh, he's a very good judge. With Papyrus, I believe he has the soul of bravery. That's why he has orange magic. Because of bravery. It doesn't mean Papyrus won't be able to use blue magic. Papyrus is able to use blue magic, but he doesn't like to, aka blue bones. these are considered to be quirks. So yeah, when honestly, Sans and Papyrus are twins, but Izuku's older in this timeline, just like 2-3 minutes, and he's going to be short. I want to say the in normal canon, that's a normal Deku's height. Papyrus is about the size of Ida. That's going to be his normal height. Yeah. Papyrus, Izuku is going to be lazy, just like normal. Hold on, give me a second. Dogs are barking. Yep. If you can't hear them, come on. Get in here. Hey! Come on. I don't know why I didn't pause that, but I did. Hello, Diamond. Anyways, he's, yeah, Deku is just a lazy bones. And he makes a lot of, throughout the, when he started talking, Izuku made a lot of puns. And Papyrus is visibly always angry at that. I want to say, hey, Izuku is the easiest child to take care of. But Papyrus is not so easy. So Inko is trying her best with Izuku. Actually, Izuku is the easiest. She's trying her best with Papyrus. And Izuku helps Inko a lot with Papyrus. I want to say, hey, since Deku's a lot smarter, he learned everything a lot faster. He's helping Inko to teach Papyrus how to read, do math. Like, Sans is a good big brother. Chara, or Kara, however you like to say it. I'm going to probably just say Kara for right now. Oh, she will be in the story. Oh shit! I don't really fucking hear you. Here on the series, it's I don't know. If you want to shift, just let me know. Oh, Chara is going to be in this one, and Frisk as well. Frisk and Chara are going to be siblings, including Azrael. Well, they're siblings. They're about the same age as Sans Papyrus right now, but we can hold off from that storyline yet. I want to say, hey, one day during school, Papyrus was being picked on by Bakugo, and Deku steps in saying, "Hey, better stop it, or you're going to have a bad time." As Bakugo says, "Oh yeah, then make me stop." As Deku's one eye turns blue, and Bakugo says, "Oh shit, he unlocked his quirk." And he uses his soul magic for the first time. Gotta remember, actually, soul magic has not been used for about 4,000 years. So when Deku uses it and fleeing Bakugo, oh, they think it's telekinesis. Then Deku summoned the Gaster Blasters. He says, "You want to try me now?" As Bakugo's like, "Okay, I give up. And that's when, Papyrus unlocks his, quirk as well. Oh, aka unlock his magic. The doctor, when Izuku was taken to doctors, they cannot find any traces of the quirk. But I want to say, a 100, about 200 years ago, when quirks started showing up, they still have some old devices to read about magic skins. I want to say they forgot one, and they didn't turn off for a very long time. And I want to say this magic scanner bleep red for for Izuku. And everyone's like, oh fuck, we're using magic. And Inko's like, magic? And the doctor says, yes, magic was real around 200 to 4,000 years ago. Hmm. Only humans used to be able to use magic, but about around 400 years ago, people stopped using magic. Then monsters were the only ones who were able to use magic. I want to say sands and papyrus are part monster. I say they have a little bit of monster DNA from Inko's family. I want to say Inko's family line is the original Frisk and Sands from that timeline. But I'm not going to do that because monster business and family business down that line. So yeah. Uh, um, they apparently Inko has a hidden strain of magic, aka the very first generation of so-called quirks back then. We just call it magic. And magic is based off your stamina and other things. As Papyrus is going to be just like his uncle, Papyrus. The reason why is because I want to say Papyrus has the always want to be a hero type of personality, that old Izuku personality. He's like, I want to be a hero one day. And hold on, give me a second. Dogs, am I right? One of the dogs is just saying down on the couch right now. It's actually pretty funny. But anyways, back to the story. How I was saying and how Izuku and Papyrus are the only magic users in the tire. Actually, no, Chara and Frisk are going to be magic users because of their sole determination. So, when they got word of another two kids, I would say this is the same day that Papyrus and Sans are getting their test visited, as the doctors are talking to Inko, saying how they're technically quirkless, but they have magic instead. And one doctor runs in saying, there's two kids with magic. And the doctor says, wait, what? And two more kids? As the other doctor saying, wait, there's more? As, I want to say, as they're like trying to discuss how they're going to do this, and discuss this, actually, Frisk is going to be considered having magic, but not able to use it quite yet. So Frisk is going to be considered quirkless, but Chara is able to use her magic. So yeah. Yeah. Including Azrael. Azrael is also able to use his magic, but those Sans and Papyrus haven't met them yet, so yeah. So, as the doctors write down about these kids' so-called quirks, they're like, these scratch out quirk and write down magic. Actually, I want to say they had two, they did have, instead of magic, we did have magic or quartz papers just in case this did happen, but it has been to almost 200 years. They were about ready to get rid of them, but nope, we're going to keep them now for a long while, since they don't know now that if there will be another kid born with magic. There's probably more likely. So Frisk, Azrael, and Chara are actually going to be children I want to say Chara and someone else. Well, actually, no, Azrael and someone else. They're actually part of the Dreamer family line. So, Frisk Dreamer and Azrael Dreamer and Chara, or Kara Dreamer, geez. However you want to pronounce it. Chara or Kara, I don't really care. It makes sense for Chara since C8 or however you spell it. Um, um, what should happen next? You know what? Actually, if you want me to add Chris, let me know. Chris will be also added into the Dreamer family line. Actually, no, Chris won't be added. Because he's from a whole different universe, even though it's basically the same universe, but different. But anyways, it's back to the main discussion. This place is echoey, that's the kitchen. What is it? Right. So, oh, hi Judes. Alright. So, oh, what should happen next? Actually, yeah, it's about time Sans and Papyrus go home. Same thing. Actually, no, I was wrong. 3 kids were born with magic. So, making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Wait, so 3. So so actually 5 kids with magic. So yeah, one of the rarest time of events of magic might be coming back. So this is going to be interesting. So yeah, Izuku and Papyrus, when they get back to school, they were asked what are their quirks. And the teacher knows about them technically not having quirks. And the teacher's like, it's alright if you want to tell them, but it's just not. I want to say, in Sand says, oh, we don't have quirks. We are technically magic users. As Bakugo says, yeah, right. As Deku promptly brought, I want to say Bakugo Soul will be, the, actually, should it be determination? No. Know what? You guys get to figure out, Bakugo's, soul. So color. Give me a second. Well, my family's back, and I had the entire living room to myself. So now I'm back in my room, recording. Ah, man, that sucks. Give me a second. Are they quiet? Yes, we're quiet. Alright, so, so, after we're done explaining the quirk, after Deku prove he's able to use magic. Everyone is basically very scared because I want to say magic users are stronger than quirk users. Because this is the most potent type of power you can have. So, technically, Deku is considered a creation slash telekinesis quirk. Same thing with, Papyrus. Honestly, yeah, Papyrus. But also, plus, they can raise the dead since they're technically part skeletons. Yes, I am going to have them be able to raise the dead because why not? So, basically, raising dead is kind of hard for them. They're not going to do it. So they will be able to do it, but not yet. So, yeah. Time skip. Um, until very middle school, Bakugo picks on Papyrus instead of Izuku, because Izuku's fucking scary. And every time Izuku hears about Bakugo picking on Papyrus, he probably whoops Bakugo's ass every fucking time. Papyrus. I want to say very shy. Basically, if you want a Izuku, Papyrus as your OG Izuku. But Izuku, he's not Izuku. He's like that one kid who is very chill, very lazy. Like, he's not very lazy, he's just a very chill. He's basically, he's able to make friends very easily. He, he cracks some puns a lot of times. Like, he's that one kid you want to be around. Papyrus, honestly, he's still Papyrus from Undertale where he thinks he's all high and mighty and stuff, but yet he's very kind and very, like, happy. He thinks he has the best cooking with Sans and Inko are like, fuck. Every time he makes spaghetti. So yeah. Uh, um, basically, it's all out, basically a good life for Papyrus and Sans, but except for the bowling. But Sans is there to help him out. Sans is a good big brother. I'm saying that. I want to say, during the, um, 1 year of actually 1 day in middle school, Sans meets Frisk, Chara, and Azrael, trying to protect Papyrus. And I want to say this is when Izuku learned teleporting. He teleports, saying, "Hey, Bakugo, I warned you so many times. And now it's time for a lesson of a bad time." As I want to say Deku eyes becomes the blue and yellow. And we all know what that time means. Yeah, he gave Bakugo one hell of a time instead. Yeah, Bakugo is all bruised up. He learned his lesson. He's not going to pick on Papyrus no more. And Izuku made a couple new friends with Azrael, Kara, and Frisk. So yeah, the five magic users were basically known as. I want to say, one day, a um, one day, how am I put this? Um, uh, they just all decided to share what their quirks names are. Aizuku saying, well, technically mine's not a quirk, I use magic. Papyrus says, same, I use magic. Everyone says, same, we use magic. As San says, I guess we're the 5 magic users then. As, I want to say, Azrael says, that's not a bad name. The 5 magic users. As Sans think about it, says, yeah, that's a pretty good name for our mini squad, I guess. and he started laughing. And I want to say everyone kind of have like a good time hanging out. We all hang out. Basically, around the middle school year, the last 2 years, actually, 3 years, I guess? I don't know. I can't remember how long middle school was. That was exactly 3 years for me. 3 years ago, so yeah. Yes, I am technically out of high school, so yeah. Anyways, yes, so yeah, Bakugo, is completely scared of the 5 magic users. That's what everyone officially calls them, the 5 magic users. They're basically the elites of the school. Instead of the big 3, it's the big 5. If I want to say, this is the last day. All of them has the same homeroom class. This is basically going to be the last 10 months of middle school. And I want to say all 5 of them have the same homeroom classroom. Yeah. So, oh, oh, I say, what should happen, actually, what should happen next? Oh yeah, the thing with the teacher comes in, happens. The teacher walks in, saying, well, you have test days, a little monologue, throws the paper up. I'll just say, Deku uses telekinesis, catches the paper, and suck him on the test. I mean, desk, not test, what the hell? And the teacher thanks him, and so yeah, I'm going to leave it off here. This is going to be part 0, not part 1. This is more like a teaser. Actually, not a teaser, this is just part 0. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you want part 1 to make this into like a series. I don't really know. I know, a lot of my series are mostly 2 episodes long, but hopefully I make this, I'd say 3 episodes, mostly. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. See you all later. And thank you if you like, thank you if you sub. And if you dislike, let me know why. Alright, see you later. Have a good one. Boop.